This video is going over the embedded assessment, the first embedded assessment in Unit 4. You should have just finished activity number 25 and learned a few things about some circles and some angles and arcs and chords and things like that. If you haven't already read the problem situation and some of the given information, please stop the video and get all the details about this situation and get those details written down. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and start going over the answers. I'm going to make this just a smidge bigger. So the first thing they want us to find is arc ZW. Now this picture is really busy. So I'm going to attempt to draw a circle and just do the points that they want me to use. Now this is the arc that I'm trying to find, and when I'm trying to find that arc, the first thing that pops into my mind that I know, given information, is I know that this angle A right here is 90 degrees. And if I know that angle A is 90 degrees and these are tangents, and it tells me that they're tangents up here, then that means that this circle has basically been divided up into two arcs. We've got this one right here, which is the one we want to find the measure of, and then we've got this bigger one out here, which we've learned in the section is 360 minus that one that we don't know. And this is an angle that's been formed on the outside. So the formula for that is the angle measure is equal to 1/2 the bigger arc, which in this case is 360 minus x, minus the smaller arc, which in this case is called x. And now we have an algebra equation that we can solve. I'm going to get rid of the 1/2 and get 180 is equal to 360 minus 2x. And I'm going to add 2x to both sides and subtract 180 from both sides. I'll end up with 2x equals 180. Divide both sides by 2, and x is equal to 90. So the measure of that arc right there is 90 degrees. The measure of arc WXZ. So this is the other one, WXZ. So we found this one right here is 90 degrees. So this one right here is 360 minus 90. And I believe that gives us 270 degrees. All right, then it says draw AX and label the points of intersection as point M. Then it tells us that ZM is 53 degrees. Find the measure of angle AXB. I'm going to jump over here to the teacher's edition just because it's already got AX drawn in. And they labeled the intersection M. And they want us to find, they do tell us that ZM, now ZM is from here to here, so that's 53 degrees. Boy, my 5 and 3 lost their shape. 53 degrees, that's terrible. I'm gonna delete that. I've got it drawn out pretty big. So ZM right there is 53 degrees. All right. Find the measure of angle AXB. All right. So AXB. Let's see. There's a couple of ways we could do this. I could extend XZ on out. Okay. And then I would be able to find this angle measure right here because I would have that inscribed angle. Let's see if I can't take a picture of this and go somewhere where it's prettier. Okay, so now let me get a highlighter that's... So if I draw this angle right here, okay, that inscribed angle, then it has this arc that's measured 53 degrees. So inscribed angles, so the angle is equal to half the arc. All right, so the angle is equal to half of 53 degrees. So if I go half of 53, I get 26.5. So this angle in there is 26.5 degrees. Now, I hope that you're saying that's not what they asked us to find. They wanted us to find AXB. They want us to find this angle. Well, I know that since OX is a radius and this BC right here is a tangent, that angle OXB is a right angle. So 90 minus 26.5, the one that I could find easily because of that arc, is going to give me the measure of angle AXB. So 90 minus 26.5, and I get 63.5. So this one was, ZW was 90, and that one was 270. Find the measure of AXB. That one was 63.5. So this one right here is 63.5.